Focused meditation is a very healthy practice because being able to focus is a very important skill to have. It helps us to operate faster and get things done quicker. What's unfortunate in today's world is our attention is being sucked the life out of by a leash called social media, which is one of the leading causes of anxiety and depression. Which is the reason why I personally resorted to meditation as a way to regulate my ever-increasing stress levels. Ever since I started, I may have had trouble getting used to meditation because it wasn't very popular where I grew up, so the learning curve was tremendous. But now that I know quite a bit, so far it's been a revolution in my life. As a beginner, my mind was boggled by complicated questions like, what is focused meditation? How do you do it? How's it different from other meditations? And how many of them are out there? If you're starting out, I'm guessing you're probably in the same shoes. In this video, I'm going to resolve all that by setting you up with everything that you need to know about focused meditation, so that you won't waste time in getting started. Meditation improves your attention span by keeping a secure balance between reminiscing about the past or contemplating about the future by practicing how to pay more attention to the present moment. The number one reason why so many people have stress, depression, and anxiety issues are because of how people are constantly indulging in things that they cannot control, which is the past or the future. Our minds are lost in thought 47% of the time during our day, over what if, what could have been, or what should be, which eventually springs up emotions that are unsatisfying. If we continue to ignore this fact, there's a high chance that our emotions can overwhelm us, which could lead to us breaking down. Meditation is one of the best practices that can help us when it comes to increasing our attention span, because it's based on focusing on the present moment. When we focus on the present moment more, we'll feel like we have stability and control over our circumstances, which is one of the things that make us happy. That sense of happiness comes from feeling autonomous. Meditation can also increase your attention span by enhancing your sense of tolerance and patience. By practicing sitting quietly for several minutes, you will ensure that your intolerance for long, tedious moments that happen during your day will decrease, since you've been developing the skill to monitor your thoughts and emotions whenever you feel agitated or bored. Focused meditation is based on focusing on something solid, like a sound or an object, as a way of staying in the present moment. Focused meditation is a lot like breath and mindfulness meditation, but the big difference is that you have to pay attention to something that is more external than internal. A clear example is listening to calm music or keeping steady attention on the object that's right in front of you, like a wall or a lamp on the dashboard. The main goal behind focused meditation is to narrow your focus solely on what you're paying attention to. By practicing how to stay in the present moment and becoming less engaged with your internal dialogue and natural impulses. Focused meditation isn't only limited to sight or sound. There are other sensations that can be used as mechanisms for focus, which are smelling, feeling, and tasting. The main idea is to completely focus and engage in the activity while pushing everything else into the background. The main benefits of focused meditation are improved attention span, enhanced self-awareness, creativity, and imagination. All types of meditation have very similar benefits because meditation's main goal is to bring us into the enlightenment of the present moment, because this is where we can find our sense of calm and regulation. Despite all that, focused meditation has distinct benefits of its own, which are the following. It reduces age-related memory loss, can help fight addictions, improves your sleep, increase your attention span, helps control anxiety, reduces and helps you handle stress, enhances serotonin levels, helps with brain fog, improves your willpower, helps with impulse control. Find an object that's small and stable. Just make sure that it's not too colorful or distracting. If you choose the sound route, make sure that the music is soft and soothing. It should keep the balance between not too distracting or sleep invoking. Although this type of meditation should be done sitting down, if you're trying out for the first time, it's okay to practice laying down. What's important is that you get comfortable enough and enjoy your sessions without fidgeting a lot, because this will help you focus a lot better, which at the end of the day is the main priority. Be sure to mentally and physically prepare your body and mind for the session. Make sure that there are no distractions nearby that can interrupt you. Also make sure that your body is intense and that you're well placed enough to last 5 to 10 minutes in the same position. When you've set your timer between 5 to 10 minutes, release your attention from your thoughts and onto the target that you intend to focus on. It might seem easy for the first minute or two, but there's going to come times where your mind drifts off and starts paying attention to the events in your life. This is absolutely normal. What's important is taking note of what's happening and re-engaging your attention back to the focused target. During or after your meditation session, because you may have had a couple of slip-ups, it doesn't mean you've failed. What's important is that you keep re-engaging your target focus, no matter how many times you've trailed off. So don't feel discouraged when this happens. Keep your head in the game until the session is over. To stay focused while meditating, you need to reinforce your attention with an affirmation or a mantra to scale back your attention on your focused target. As it's your first time, you'll notice that you may not have gone through your meditation sessions as well as you would have liked. This is perfectly normal because nobody masters meditation within the first few tries. This means you should set a target for meditating for 5 minutes a day on your daily schedule. What also helps when you lose your focus during meditation is by using a mantra or an affirmation to place your attention on what you're focusing on. For example, if you're meditating to soft music, if you find yourself trailing off, you can reaffirm yourself by saying "stay focused" to yourself several times until you find your rhythm again. Concentration-based meditations that can improve your focus are visualization, breath, mindfulness, and mantra meditation. Meditation is centered around 3 things, which are mindfulness, movement, and concentration. But the meditation types that stand out the most are specifically designed to help you concentrate and stay in the present moment. Here's a list of a few of them. Visualization meditation revolves around focusing on positive images, symbols, and ideas to help calm and relax the mind, or to help ignite an action that you want to take by picturing yourself doing it. It's much more active as compared to other meditation types like mindfulness, because of how you'll be actively conjuring images in your mind and keeping a steady focus on them. Breath meditation is based on focusing on your breath. It's popularly known for reducing stress. Here's how it works. As you place your attention on your breath and start breathing steady and consciously, your body will send signals to your brain to alert it that everything is fine. This then activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which is in charge of regulating your stress hormones and allowing you to rest and relax. Mindfulness meditation is based on practicing the mental exercise of slowing down your internal dialogue and not engaging in negative or demanding thoughts, by inviting a state of calmness of the mind and the body. All this can be possible by initiating focus on the present moment, which is also known as the now in the world of meditation. Mantra meditation focuses on key phrases and words as its meditation practice. It's very similar to affirmations or writing down your goals, which is a very popular activity in the personal development world. The only difference is, in mantra meditation, you have to initially focus and concentrate on a phrase or a word for several minutes. The bottom line is, I've found focused meditation to be very helpful as a way to increase and improve your relationship with patience. If you're someone who has problems with delaying gratification like myself, then focused meditation will definitely help you find a balance. This is Shaun from Pyro Mind Hack. Thank you for watching.